Don't worry, she'll get her comeuppance. It's only so long until people see through her act. It's intriguing that the Free Dictionary Online explains the use of comeuppance primarily with sentences involving women. Are the editors all misogynistic men or angry women? Regardless, the site helps explain a somewhat awkward word as the retribution that one deserves. It's a fairly new word, originating in 1859 out of the idea of one who had to come up to the judge for sentencing. As humans, we like to see others get their comeuppance, but don't like it when we get ours. That's what makes the Bible so unique. It records multiple events of people getting their comeuppance, including many who were shocked that it applied to them, even God's chosen people. For instance, Morning Minutes in the Bible and An American Missionary is in Isaiah 5, which records God's declaration of Judah's comeuppance for their sin. Written during the prosperous days of good kings Uzziah and Jotham, the people were living it up and thought it would never end. They were ignoring their own sins of injustice, violence, and immorality, which would lead them into exile. Isaiah 5 verses 1 through 13. Their comeuppance would include severe deprivation and humiliation. And their honorable men are famished, and their multitude is parched with thirst. Therefore Sheol has enlarged its throat and opened its mouth without measure. And Jerusalem's splendor, her multitude, her den of revelry, and the jubilant within her descend into it. So the common man will be humbled, and the man of importance abased. The eyes of the proud also will be abased. Isaiah 5, 13 through 15. Even if the people didn't see through her act, God did. God saw the wickedness hidden in the heart of Jerusalem's people, which should have been obvious to all of them because of their actions. Despite their turning a blind eye to the corruption, the holy and righteous God could not ignore it and would force them to see it too. But the Lord of hosts will be exalted in judgment, and the holy God will show himself holy in righteousness. Isaiah 5, verse 16. The rest of the chapter continues the series of woes begun in verse 8 on those who drag iniquity with the cords of falsehood and call evil good and good evil, and are wise in their own eyes, and are heroes in drinking wine, and justify the wicked for a bribe, because they have rejected the law of the Lord of hosts and despised the word of the Holy One of Israel. And the chapter ended with a relentless listing of destruction by a foreign nation. Isaiah 5, verses 18 through 30. Was this written only as a warning to Judah and Jerusalem? Or does it also serve as a warning to us? Well, it's a warning to us because America is a prosperous nation filled with injustice, violence, and immorality, including the religious folk among us. If we find a way to excuse our sin and that of those we associate with, then don't be shocked when we get our comeuppance. Thank you for watching Morning Minutes in the Bible and An American Missionary. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.